Hello, this is Aryan. I'm a developer at 27 Collective, and this is a walkthrough tutorial where we're gonna recreate one of the Voxel demos, more specifically the directory demo. So we're gonna do everything from scratch, and in the process see how Voxel works and how you can combine the different features it provides to achieve the results that you see in the various demos. So let's get started. I have created a fresh WordPress installation here, and I've installed the Voxel theme. And the first thing we're gonna do is go to Voxel settings. So for now, we're gonna leave the Voxel product types disabled here. And also, I have not set up Stripe yet, and neither the map providers. The only thing we're gonna do now is go to the database and make sure we have the right database version selected. So the next thing we're gonna do is go to structure, post types, and we're gonna create the post types that are part of the demo. The first one is the places post type. So for the singular name, I'm gonna type place, and place is for the plural name. And for the key, we're gonna type places, create post type. So now that we have created our first post type, you can see it's showing here on the WordPress menu. The first thing we're gonna do is upload an icon for this post type. Let me just find an icon. So I'm gonna scroll down here and upload an SVG icon. And let me drag and drop this icon here and save. So now that we have set the icon, you can see it's showing here, and you can also use this icon in front end whenever you need, so you don't have to upload it over and over again. So the next thing we're going to do is create the fields for this post type. You can do that under the fields tab. You can see here by default the title field is added. So we're going to add a few different fields to match the demo. First of all, we're going to add the description field. We're going to add a text field, which we're going to use for the slogan. And we're going to add a placeholder here. And for the title, we're gonna change the name to name. And as a placeholder, we're gonna type name this listing. Next, we're gonna add a taxonomy. And we're gonna name this one category or categories. And here we can choose a taxonomy, but right now there are no taxonomies that are available for this post type. So we can create a new one. Let's set the name to category. And let's change the key to places category and press create. So here we can choose if we want single select or multi-select, and the display mode, which can be a pop-up or inline. Save changes. Next, we're gonna create another taxonomy, and this one is gonna be for amenities. So create it the same way. And press create and save changes. Let's save changes. So now when we try to create a new post, we add the title here, the description, and down here we see all the different fields that we have created. So the slogan, categories, and amenities. So before we continue, we're gonna add a few terms to these three taxonomies that we have created. So I'm gonna go to categories, and I'm gonna add a few here, like restaurants, attractions, nightlife, fitness, health, shopping. So this should be enough for now. I'm also gonna add a few amenities. Let's say credit cards, bike parking, parking, coupons, pets allowed, Wi-Fi, TV, and so on. And for the price range, we're gonna add so single digits, 2 digits, 3 digits, and this one for more expensive price ranges. So back to the post type. Now all of these fields belong to this first step that is named general. If we want to add multiple steps, we can use the UI step field. And for this second step, we're gonna add the description to it and name it details. And let's add another step for images. And inside this tab, we're gonna add the preset logo field, featured image field, and gallery field. Next, we're gonna add another UI step for contact information. And inside it, we're gonna add the email, the phone number, and website. Where is it? Let's add another UI step, and this one is for work hours. And inside it, we're just gonna place the default work hours field. And finally, another UI step, location, and inside it, add the location field. Save changes. So the fields and their arrangement and the UI steps that you create are all up to you. In this case, I'm just following what we have done in the actual demo. So now we have all the fields for the post type created. If we go to the add new post screen and refresh, you can see we can add the title here, content, and all our fields are shown in the different UI steps. One thing to note, in backend, when you create or edit a post, the description appears up here. So in the actual step here, it won't show up, so there's no duplication. So now that we have the fields created, we're gonna add our first place. I'm gonna copy one from the demo. Let's go back. So for the slogan, paste this. Category, restaurants, amenities. I'm just gonna pick a few of them. Price range. I'm gonna upload the logo here and featured image here. And I've uploaded a few images here. Let's proceed to the next step. Email. We're just gonna add the dummy email number, and let's put this URL. Work hours. So let's create a schedule. This schedule will apply to all days except weekends, and we're gonna pick open all day. And as for the weekend, we can say closed all day. And proceed. So next, we have to add the location. Right now, I haven't yet set up Google Maps, so let me just quickly do that. Let's publish this post first. So I'm gonna go to the Voxel settings and map providers, and here you can choose between Google Maps and Mapbox. I'm picking Google Maps in this example, and save changes. Let me go back to the listing. And we're gonna input this address and save changes. So we have our first listing. I'm gonna delete this draft here and remove it from trash. We're gonna split this walkthrough into many different and smaller parts, so I'm gonna end this one here.